Thank you for your reply. First of all, I want to say thanks to all participants for joining today class, for registered participant as well as for non-registered participant. Um, Maximum participant are in this class are registered, but a few participants are non-registered, which are attending today class as demo class. So this is our first class, and some participants are attending it as a demo class. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, what you will learn in this class, first class. So today our first class. Here are our topics. Because today this is the first class, so first I want to introduce about this class. So first topic is introduction about classes, about training, second reviews about training from previous participant, and next we will install R and RStudio, and we will understand what is the difference between R and RStudio. So first, I am going to start from an introduction. Okay, about this training. Okay. First, I want to introduce about trainer. I am the trainer of this training, and my name is Dr. Sayyid Atiq Hussain, and I am from Pakistan, and my PhD is from University of Gujarat. Now I want to introduce about trainings. I have trained about 64 batches of R programming for data analysis, 8 batch for Python, 2 batch of JavaS, and 2 batch of RNA-seq analysis in R. So around about I have trained 3,500 plus participants within 64 batches, and I have completed these batches just only within 1 year. 1 year. Participant from Pakistan, China, Bangladesh, Morocco, Malaysia, South Africa, these 4-5 countries participant are regularly joining my trainings. So, and the field of studies, almost all field of studies participant are in my trainings. For example, if you belong to economics, if you belong to mathematics, if you belong to biology, if you belong to geography, and even each and every subject, you can get this training and you can apply on your own data set during this training, not after this training. When you get 8 days of training, after 8 days, you will be able to do work on your own data set. You will work on your own data set and hopefully you will complete your analysis just within 3 or 4 days after getting this course. Okay, now how this training work? Training should be live training. After each live class, its recording will also be shared in group of registered participant. After each class, its recording will be shared. During class, you can stop me at any point. You can ask any question. For example, I am teaching you about t-test and you are unable to run script, you are unable to perform step. You can send message or you can open your mind. You can open your mic. Sir, I am unable to perform this step. So I will allow you share your screen. I will check your screen and then I will recommend, suggest or resolve your issue on your screen. Okay. No, maybe some participant, some specific reasons may not be able to attend 3, 4 or many classes. Maybe he get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes but unable to attend class numbers 6, 7 and 8 due to some personal issues. Don't worry. If you get miss maximum classes, I will send you recording of each class. You can watch the video from recording and you can do practice. And you can also discuss with me at any time when you are watching video. An important thing is, for example, if you say I have missed 3 or more classes and I am unable to manage or I am unable to continue these classes because I can't continue with this batch because due to lose of classes. So I will adjust you in new batch. There is no more fees for next batch. I will accommodate you in new batch with previous batch fee. Okay. So this was the introduction of my training and how it's work. Now, what I teach you at basic stage. At basic stage, I will teach you reading, writing, and editing and code generating. These are the 4 skills of R. In first few classes, you will get skill for R. You will be able to perform R. And after 4 or 5 to next classes, we will work on statistical analysis. And when you get these four skills, I will just give you the name of analysis. For example, I will say to you, please today perform t-test. You will be able to perform t-test. You can do just within 5 or 10 minutes. Now I want to show you the progress of my previous batches, which are completed recently or which are continue. But first of all, I want to invite Mubashir Ahmed. He is from my previous batch. Mubashir Ahmed, please open your mic.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Mubashir, you are from batch 63.
Yes, sir. I am from the 63 batch.
Okay. So please, I want to invite you for comments, reviews, or uh, recommendation from because you have attended many classes in my previous batch and you have better idea about classes, how these classes are working, and what you have get from these classes till to date. So please first
Uh,
introduce yourself
Thank you, sir.
and
First of all,
then please explain about training and what is your comments about training.
thank you, sir, for giving me a chance to share my experience with you. First of all, I have tried to learn R for many times. For actually last 2 to 3 years, I am just trying to learn R from seeing the videos from YouTube. But my basic was not clear by seeing them. When I joined your class, uh, I just uh, my fear has removed, and I'm going to learn this R coding very effectively. Uh, Basically, your guidance showed me the new way how to adjust the script, how to visualization, and I think in next class we will also learn statistical analysis. And first of I want to say that my fear about the R has totally removed because it is very easy and and it is very useful tools for us. And your guides always help me to do better in this case, I think.
Okay. Please also introduce yourself from where you belong
Yeah.
and about your degree.
Yes, I am from Bangladesh. I actually from agriculture background. I have completed masters in agronomy division. I work as a basically I want to be a researcher and trying to do research with my agricultural field. And my dream is to go to pursue PhD from abroad in a high quality university.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your times and for your
And
participation in demo class batch.
yes, you are most welcome, sir. I will recommend already. I have told you about you some of my colleagues or friends. Inshallah, they will also join in your class very soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Already two two students have said me that they will join in your class. I
Okay.
highly recommended them to join your class, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you too much. Okay. Here are some plots created by batch 63. Here is the Mubashir Ahmed from Bangladesh, and he have created this plot and he is already working on some more plots because these are some basic classes. I have done about 6 or 8 classes of R, and after 8 or 6 classes, he have done these type of analysis just within few minutes. If you say, please give me a t-test, you just give a data. He will give you the result just within a 5 or 10 minutes. So all these plots are created by batch 63. So if I show you the detail, but this is the initial stage, not at advanced stage. No, I want to show you some batches which are recently completed. For example, uh, uh, batch 64 is also at initial stage. So here is the analysis performed by batch 64 just within 5 or 10 days. No, they are able to perform each and every task. You just need to give the name of analysis and data. They will be able to perform all type of analysis in R. And you also, inshallah, after 6 or 7 classes, able to perform each and every type of analysis. You just say to me, sir, give me a name of analysis, I will perform. So here is the output. Here is the analysis performed by after 5 or 6 days training. No, I want to show a last batch, which is batch 56, sorry, 59, which is recently completed, or batch 58. Yes, here is the batch 58, which is recently completed. Yes. These plots are created by Professor Dr. Nawaz. He is the participant in my batch 58. He is created by some name is not mentioned here. Madam Maria from China. Factor analysis diagram. K-mean clustering. Scatter plot. MDS plot. And here is the area map, and you can also be able to create area map in R programming. Okay, so here are the examples plots created by different participants in my previous batches. So yes, I will show you what differentiate from Python. No, when I will come on introduction of R, then I will explain what is the difference between R and Python. Don't worry. Okay, now I want to move to our next step. Install R and RStudio. Okay, here you need to do work with me. So all participant, open your laptop And no, here is my recommendation or suggestions, especially for registered participant. When you join class, you need to join from mobile as well as your laptop. You need to join from both devices, laptop for practice and mobile for watching Zoom meeting. So join from both laptop as well as mobile phone. And if you get an error during practice, then you able to share your laptop screen. Otherwise, I am unable to uh, resolve your issue. So please try to join through laptop as well as your mobile phone. Laptop is compulsory and mobile phone is optional. If you also join from mobile phone, it is plus point. Okay, now how to install R and RStudio, and what is R and what is RStudio, and why we giving importance to R, and what is the difference between Python and R. So we will learn in this uh, step. So first we need to install R and RStudio. So all participants, please open Google Chrome. Open Google Chrome and type here R CRAN. All participant, registered and non-registered participant, open Google Chrome and type R CRAN and select and search. It will show you a website, the Comprehensive R Archive Network. Comprehensive R Archive Network. Here is the R for Windows 4.4.2. If you have Windows, you need to click here. If you have other operating system like Mac, you need to click on R for Mac. But I have Windows and maximum participant have Windows. I am going to click on R 4.4.2 for Windows. So it is the latest version of R. If you already have R, then you also be need to install this latest version. Click on this button. It will show you the another page with name R 4.4.2 for Windows. I am sending the link of this page. Copy WhatsApp group and I am going to share with you. I am sending the link for R in demo class as well as a registered participant. So please all participants, if you have Mac, you need to click on Mac. It will give you the setup for Mac. No, for example, if you have Mac, click on R for Mac. It will give you the options. You need to select which type of Mac you have. Okay, select specification and download. Or if you have Intel Mac, you need to click here. Older Intel, if you have new, then you need to click 4.4.2. So this is the official website of R. RCRAN is the official website of R. So click on download R 4.4.2 for Windows. Click on this. It will give you a downloadable link and ask you about space or where you want to save. So select location and save this file. I want to save in local disk E, and select and save. Here it is showing me I already have this file, but I am saying replace it. No, when you click on save button, It will start downloading. It is showing me 6 minutes, but maybe you will get R just within 2 or 3 minutes. So I have started downloading. So I am typing here downloading. If you are downloading start, please type downloading. If you are unable to start or not clear how to download, you can open your mic or you can also share your screen. If you already downloaded, you need to confirm you have the latest version. Wajid, please confirm, have you latest version 4.4.2? If not, then you need to, okay, good. Other participant, please start downloading process and type downloading. I am just waiting for your reply. Just only 2 participants have replied me. Wajid already have and Moins have downloaded. Please all participants download R. If you already have, also type I already have R. Okay, you already have. Okay, thank you. If you don't have, you need to. Okay, done. I want to just show the process of installation so that if anyone is missing in class, he or she can watch video and able to download and install. It is showing me just few seconds. Okay, I have done. Now I am clicking here, exe file. Click on this file. It will ask you, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Click on yes button. After clicking on yes button, it will give you setup language. By default English, it's okay. Click on OK. Here is the general information about R programming. If you want to read, read. Otherwise, you need to click on next. Here are asking you about location where you want to install. You don't need to give any location. By default, it is C drive. So just click on next button. You don't need to apply any changes. It is showing me already exist. Would you like to install to that folder anyway? It is showing me I already have this tool. So I am saying yes and next. When I click on next button, it will give me the page like this. Specify yes or no, then click next. If you want to customize, click yes. If you don't want to customize, click no. So I don't want to customize and click no and click on next button. When you click on next button, next step will appear. Select additional task. You need to again click on next button. When you click on next button, installation will start, and after a few seconds it will give you the uh, setup or R tool in your laptop or PC. Okay, now I have done this step. Here is the finish button. Now I have done this step. Please, if you have done, type done. Now we need another tool like RStudio. We need another tool, RStudio. So for RStudio, come on Google and search here RStudio. Here is the RStudio download. Type RStudio download. Here is the official website of RStudio download, that is poised. RStudio desktop. Here is also poised official website of R. Here is also the official website of RStudio. So poised is the official website of RStudio. So click on RStudio. I am also sending the link of this website within group. Copy and here is the group I have shared in demo class as well as the registered participant batch. Please all participants open this link. It will show you the preview like this. Page will appear like this on your screen. It is giving you two options: install R and install RStudio. Maybe you have a question in your mind. Can we install R from here? Its answer is no, because here R is the older version of R, 3.6.0, but in R CRAN is the latest version 4.4.2. So it is more older version in RStudio. But because it is not official website of R, but it is official website for RStudio, and RStudio is the latest version is found here. It is released on 4th November 2024. So click on download RStudio for Windows. If you have another operating system, you need to move down and download RStudio according to your operating system. So I am downloading for Windows. So click on download RStudio desktop for Windows. It will take 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. While it is downloading, I want to clear some more points about R. So first we need to understand what is R. So this screen is of RStudio. So first we need to understand what is R. R is actually a programming language. Is a language. Programming language mean it is the language of computer. So as like each and every language, computer languages also have vocabulary and meanings. Vocabulary and meanings and grammar also. While RStudio is the IDE, Integrated Development Environment. IDE is the Integrated Development Environment. I am giving you just definition. I will explain the complete difference and each and everything about R and RStudio and which tool we will use for data analysis in our second class, because now we have a few minutes. So I just want to complete this task. I will explain because it will take about 30 or 40 minutes for differentiations. So R is the programming language and RStudio is the IDE. Similarly, Python is also a programming language. The difference between Python and R is Python is more advanced and R is at second number. But these two tools are more advanced as compared to other tools. Some field of study recommend R, but some recommend Python. For example, uh, scientists or doctors related to natural sciences recommend R for data analysis, but for business entities, economics, participant recommend Python, but you can do each and every step in R and Python also. The visualization power of Python is better than R, but you can also create high resolution within R. So both are suitable for data analysis and visualization. Yes, why R is better than other tools? Okay. Yes, you can perform meta-analysis. So I will explain all these things. Why do we need to R and RStudio in our next class? But if I have got time, I will explain this today also. Okay. Now, why we use R as other easy tools like SPSS, Minitab, and Excel Stat are available. I will give you few reasons. First is R is free and open source. You can use latest version of R without any registration fee, without any uh, registration charges or annual registration fee for R. While other tools like SPSS, Minitabs, and others are paid. You need get annual registration. But some participants are using crack version. When you are using crack version, it's mean you are using fake version. Crack mean you have changed, you have modified the coding with a fake ID. So it will give you results, but not 100% accurate. And if you write a line, if you write a line in your article, I have run these analyses in SPSS cracked version. Your paper will reject immediately without any reason because you have typed a work cracked. Crack mean you have registered SPSS with a fake ID. So you may use one option. First, paid fees for SPSS or may use free sources. So R is free as compared to other tools. No annual registration fee for R. You will get the latest version of R without any fee. Second, R is for big data. Big data. If you have more than 5,000 or 1 lakh 10 millions, variables or observations you can do in R. But if you are using crack or free version of SPSS, it will just only allow you 50 observations or 50 variables. So it is limited. R will you can use big data in R. Next, the one thing which attract me for R, you can perform each and every type of analysis in R. While SPSS Minitab is not suitable for all analysis, will not get you all analysis. For example, if you want to use ANOVA, you can use SPSS. But if you want to do some modeling, if you want to perform machine learning task, advanced tools, you are unable to explore SPSS for this analysis. So, and for example, you are writing your thesis, you need some basic statistics. You will do by using SPSS. No, you need another area map. You will use GIS. No, you are using bioinformatics tools, bioinformatics. You will use bioinformatics tool. So in this way, for one thesis, you will learn more than 10 tools for analysis. That is very complicated and time consuming task. While in R, you will do each and every task. You will perform all bioinformatics tasks. You will do modeling. You will do machine learning task in R. That's why R is more popular and more familiar. And one thing more important, when you want to apply for PhD or postdoc in higher, in better countries like China and other countries, they demand you, have you R or Python skill? If your answer is yes, then preference will be given you. You may get an advertise, there may be a note if you have R and Python skill, then preference will be given to you. So that's why I prefer R. So it is more easy. The reason it's more easy as compared to other tools. You can arrange your data set just within few seconds by using R. For example, if you have Excel file, you need to arrange for SPSS. You may take 1 or 2 days for arranging and typing your data in Excel in SPSS, but you don't need to arrange your file for R. R will arrange your file just within few seconds. You just need to write a line. Please convert my data into long format, convert my data into this format. R will convert your data into just within a few seconds. So its analytic power is very, very strong as compared to other tools. It will give you the results just within few seconds. So all these you can compare, replace SPSS. MATLAB is also paid and Origin also is also paid. So all these have same properties like SPSS. I give just one example. So that's why R is more important. And if you uh, give a name in your article, I have conducted this analysis by using R or Python. There will be no objection on your data analysis if you have run it properly. There is no chance of errors. There is because the credibility of R and Python is more than other tools. Okay, so we have learned in our classes about how to install R. No, I think I have downloaded RStudio. Now I want to show the process of RStudio. So in our second class, we will learn in more details about R and RStudio. What is the difference between R and the studios? What is the function and how we will use both these two tools for data analysis. Okay. Now, do you want to allow this app to make changes? Click on yes button. It will show you RStudio is currently running in my, so I need to first remove this one. I am closing RStudio. No, I need to again click here RStudio. It will show you, do you want to allow this app? Yes. Here is the button for next. Click on next button. Click on install. Just within 2 steps, it will installed. Just within few minutes. So please make sure you have R and RStudio in next class. And if you have any questions related to training, I have opened your WhatsApp group. You can ask your question in demo class group as well as in our registered participant batch group. Yes, R is good for meta analysis. Okay, so click on finish button. Next, sorry, when you click on finish button, it will give you the software RStudio. So all participant install. You will get the icon of R in desktop, but not of our RStudio. You need to search RStudio from search bar. Click here search bar and type here RStudio. Here is the RStudio app. Click on this app. It will show you the preview of RStudio. So before next class, make sure you have R and RStudio so that we will work on R and RStudio. Okay, thank you. And thanks again for your attending demo class as well as thanks for all registered participant to be a part of this training session. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.